What's up, y'all? It's your girl DJ Excel, and I'm back with another episode of Blasted Trash Car Rides. Today I'm picking up a dope artist. He's from North Carolina. He said he's not an R&B singer, but he's not a rapper. He said he's the most versatile artist on the planet. So we're going to see today, we picking up Tigo B, and we're going to see what he got for us. He been in the game for a minute, got songs with Waka Flocka. He got songs with DJ Luke Nasty. Like, he been working. So we about to see what he up to. Let's go.
Damn, Excel, you're a big deal.
The Progress Report.
What's up?
Yeah.
Man, I've been hearing about you. I'm happy we finally linking.
Yeah, it's time.
Your
it's
team
time.
been reaching out and been chopping it up. So this the Blasted Trash music review, alright?
Yeah.
We're gonna play some of your songs. We're gonna talk. Oh, we gotta put on the seatbelt. The one thing,
You right though.
this
We do
seatbelt
need to be
interrupts
safe.
every conversation.
You right about that?
Alright, so we're gonna go over your music and just talk a little bit about you, because you seem very interesting.
Yeah.
Alright, so let them know your name and where you're from.
Oh yeah, man. You know who it is, man. It's yours truly, Tigo, straight out of North Carolina. Yeah, you know, I'm the most versatile artist on the planet.
Okay.
I'm a full-time player, meaning that I do the music for the ladies, for real, you know.
Okay,
and for the players, you know, for the fellas that like to entertain the ladies, you know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie, when I seen your little the little swirl,
Yeah.
the little blind, the one blind drum, I was like, yeah, he playing for the ladies.
Yeah, it's a different vibe. You know what I mean?
Nah, definitely a vibe. So you from Raleigh, right?
Yeah, I'm Riley.
See, my sister used to live out there for a little minute, so I'm familiar with it.
Okay.
It's probably like 6-7 hours from Atlanta.
From Atlanta, yeah, like 7 hours.
Okay, bet.
6-7 hours.
Okay, so you've been doing music for a minute.
Yeah.
Like probably over 10 years.
Yeah, a little over 10 years.
I seen like you had big songs like with like Waka Flocka.
Oh yeah, it's my dog.
You got DJ Luke Nasty.
Yeah, it's my boy too.
Yeah, I rock with him. I actually even seen him DJ out here. So let's get into it. So we're gonna be playing. It's not like a project, right? It's just like some compilation.
Just a compilation of songs. You know, I'm working on the project. Actually, I'm gonna just turn my album in. You know?
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
What's it called?
I don't know what I'm gonna call it yet though. I just put in all the records. You know, I have a bunch of different names I'm touring with. I'm gonna keep that on the rack just for right now.
Is it like an EP or a whole album?
Well, it's interesting because it is a whole album, but we even toying with the idea right now, maybe going back to the EP, just because like you know how the game is right now. Like,
for real, you could drop 6 now and 6 in a couple months.
Yeah,
and
you see what I'm saying?
It'd be your whole album for real.
Exactly.
Yeah, people learning the system, like they learning how to finesse it, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
But I bet. So let's get into your first song and kind of just, you know, set the vibe. So the first song I got is Where You Come From.
Yeah. So basically, you know, that's just about me being out in the world, seeing all the women in the world. You know,
he ain't playing about the women, okay?
being out in the world, seeing all the women out in the world, and you know, I feel like North Carolina got some of the best women that I've seen. I'm not just saying that because I'm from there. I mean, I'd be all over. But you know, when you see a woman who is attractive, you gotta ask her first thing, hey, where you come from? You know, so I got my dog Luke Nasty on there, who you brought up.
Yeah.
He actually down here right now. I'm gonna tap in with him after I leave from over here.
Oh, that's hard. All right, well, let's get into it.
It's indeed.
He said, where you come from? Okay.
Produced by my dog Rock Solid. I mean.
Okay.
Baby, where'd you come from? Yeah. They ain't like you where I come from. Yeah. There's some hoes where I come from. Yeah, but we don't love them where we come from. Hey, I'ma take you where I come from. Yeah, I'm getting money where I come from. Yeah. Tell the waitress bring some more ones. Yeah, throw that on you in a lump sum. So come. Yeah, you better say a lane. Find a say a lane. Got your own section, got them at us. lie. I knew you say that. I just let the money talk. Girl, I don't play that. That nigga that you dealing with, you need to dead that, baby. I'm just loving where your head at. Baby, where'd you come from? Yeah. They ain't like you where I come from. Yeah. There's some hoes where I come from. Yeah, but we don't love them where we come from. Hey, I'ma take you where I come from. Yeah. I'm getting money where I come from. Yeah. Tell the waitress bring some more ones. Yeah. Throw that on you in a lump sum. So come, hey.
Fuck with that.
Yeah.
And yo, people don't realize, like, I get it, there's different type of artists, right? Like, there's
sure.
like motherfuckers that just be talking about the trap and shit all day, but at the end of the day, once you get the ladies, I feel like that's where you win it.
That's the whole thing.
You know what I'm saying?
Even for a trap artist, like,
Facts.
you gotta get
the biggest
ladies.
records be the club records for the ladies, so
Fact.
that ain't no lie. I rock with that for sure. It's crazy because when I was doing like some research on you, I realized you was a vegan.
Yeah.
And like you got a vegan food truck?
I got a food truck. I got 2 restaurants too. You know, so
All vegan stuff?
everything vegan.
So what made you do vegan? Because that's different, especially for like our community, you know what I'm saying? And I think people finally getting hipped on to eating healthy.
Yeah.
I'm struggling, but I'm trying.
Don't
You know
worry
what
about
I'm
it. I
saying?
mean, it's all I put one foot in front of the other.
Okay, word.
Yeah.
So can you talk about that and how that started?
I mean, well, you know, so I had locked in. I did a deal with Universal like right before the pandemic, and then the pandemic hit. So you know, at that time we couldn't tour, we couldn't like really do music because there wasn't no community. Like you know,
It wasn't nothing.
Music a community-based thing. I mean, you know. So with that being said, I had to call an audible. So me and my partner, we had an idea of doing a vegan fast food spot because we've been vegans for years, you know. So with that being said, we came up with the idea for Romeo's Vegan Burgers, and we bought the truck, put it out there. First day we put it out there, lines, longer lines, and then it became a whole story, you know. Then different magazines picked it up, Culture picked it up, Hip Hop DX picked it up, you know, and then it became a national story during the pandemic. So a year later, you know, we were able to build that up, then we opened up a restaurant in South Charlotte. Boom. And 6 months later, we opened up another restaurant in Greensboro, North Carolina. You know, we just continuing to expand.
What keeps you wanting to do music when you got so much going on that side?
I mean, you know, like music is a passion. You know, the way I see life, like you shouldn't do anything you're not passionate about. You know, because that's what drives you. You know what I'm saying? So it really don't matter how much money you making. Like
People
a lot of
don't
time,
get that.
Nah. We think that happiness is related to how much money you get. So you think you get $1 million, you're gonna be happy, but you're not thinking about it's billionaires that's depressed, it's millionaires that's depressed that kill themselves. You know, and there's people who ain't got no money that's happy as ever. They got
People don't get it.
You know what I'm saying? So,
or doing what they enjoy doing, period.
exactly.
You know what I mean?
You know, I'm somebody who, you know, I took time out after I even did the records with Flock and whatnot. Like, he know, like, I took time out. I quit doing music for 3 years. I got deep into meditation. Went to China, studied with the monks, all of that. Boom, came back, started teaching meditation. It's really them that were like, look, you should do music again, because when people are able to feel your energy through your music, they're going to learn about themselves, and then they can learn about this. So
that's a fact. And that's why I love DJing, is because people don't even realize how deep it goes, but music really is an energy, and you can really make people turn. You can make people get in their feelings.
Absolutely.
You can make people feel good, bad, you know what I mean? So
All
that's really dope. I bet. Let's get into your next song, All the Time. What's that about?
Yeah, so All the Time, you know, it's basically just about another lady. You know what I'm saying? Once again, full-time player.
He said.
So, yeah, so that means it's a record that I made about, you know, a woman that was in my life who basically, you know, the whole city was on her. And, you know, I just showed her a different vibe, but I never was pressed.
Cause you was singing. Y'all singing motherfuckers get all the bitches.
I showed her just a different vibe, you know what I'm saying? When you're there, just a lifestyle, you know what I'm saying? You know, she's seeing it. My skin good, she's seeing it.
He done gave her a vegan burger, she ain't turned back.
That's what I'm saying, you know, I let her see what it needed to be, you know, and you know, now she with me and hit me all the time.
I fuck with it. Let's get into it.
You see a vibe like mine, exquisite to find. That's why I tell her all the time, it's gonna be hard for her to give me out her mind.
R&B motherfuckers, man.
Yeah.
Might be on the favorite song, I'm telling you.
The whole city knows she a dime. You think she yours, but she mine. She be with me all the time. DMing me all the time. I'm smoking good with her every day. We blowin' all the time. She tell me good morning every day. She texting me all the time. The whole city knows she a dime. You think she yours, but she mine. She be with me all the time. DMing me all the time. I'm smoking good with her every day. We blowin' all the time. She tell me good morning every day. She texting me all the time. She want me to make her my wife. Let's see how it goes with the night. Day to day's how I be living my life. I live like free and I'm mine, yeah. She act like I'm doing her wrong. She never had a vibe quite like this, so she can't leave me alone. Ask me once, showing her a vibe like this and can't take it home. She made me a clone. She said when she feeling lonely or she feeling just make sure to answer the phone. Yeah, you know I got you, little mama. Just do me the same when I call you, little mama. Ain't tryna start you, little mama. When I got some free time, it's all you, little mama. I ain't gon' play you like I ain't got several, but it's a vibe with me and you together. So holla at me when you wanna free your mind. They all want you, but you wanna be all mine. Yeah, the whole city knows she a dime.
See, I want to get him every time when you singing like that.
I mean, you know, it's a spirit thing, you know.
Okay.
She tell me good morning every day. She texting me all the time. The whole city knows she a dime. You think she yours, but she mine. She be with me all the time. DM me all the time. I'm smoking good with her every day. We blowing weed all the time. She tell me good morning every day. She texting me all the time.
Yeah, so what I like about that joint is like it's some smooth shit, but you still kind of like, I don't want to say hood with it, but like, you know, it's something
I
about
call my
rolling
music
up.
player trap.
Like I don't smoke, but it is something about a girl smoking that's kind of cute.
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what
yeah,
I'm
for
saying?
sure,
Like,
for sure.
all right, you thorough a little bit.
Yeah,
you know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
definitely.
So I fuck with that. I fuck with that.
Respect.
Your next song is called Bag. I'm waiting here. I'm about to turn this way because this traffic crazy.
Yeah.
Okay, so the next song is called Bag. What's Bag about?
Yeah, Bag is about, you know, I'm gonna talk, say it again. It's about a lady. You know what I'm saying? But real, for real, you know, everything's driven towards it, you know, because like in a man's real life, you know, he might not say it, but he doing it to get women or for the women that he loves in his life. You see what I'm saying? Outside, like, you know, his children, you know, he got sons and whatnot. It's always about the women in your life. You want to make sure that they straight. You feel what I'm saying? So this particular song is really about running it up and getting money with that special lady in your life. You know?
Okay.
Yeah, for sure. So,
Get in a bag with her?
Yeah, getting a bag with her. Getting a bag with her.
Let's get into it.
Let's go.
Your album needs to be called like All About the Ladies or something. So, yeah, full-time player, like.
When my baby give me back some money, I'm like, oh yeah. She ask me what I'm doing, I should get money. She like, oh yeah. Every time we moving to the money, we be like, oh yeah. Stacking that dough, yeah. Stacking that dough. She want that bag, run it up, ayy, run it up, ayy. She want that bag, run it up, ayy, run it up. All she wants is cash, run it up. All we want is cash. We hustle hard on the daily, ayy. I feel that safe for my lady. We keep that chick close like a newborn. We raising that chick like a baby, ayy. Run it up. They ain't fucking with us. True indeed. Being broke on for you and me. They say money don't grow on trees. Made a force from planting seeds. Once a king who ain't got a queen. Nothing really. Just some niggas out here moving silly. I was whipping solo, now she whipping with me. We was water whipping, now we whipping Bentleys. Oh yeah. They say they get it, but they not authentic. Oh yeah. We feel that safe up, then it's better business. Oh yeah. Let your money talk, don't make a statement. Ran it up and all it took was patience. You know what we want, you know what she want. She want that bag, 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 bag. Run it up, run it up, She want that bag, 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 bag.
I ain't gonna lie, this might be my favorite one so far.
Yeah.
I like the vibe on it. I like the vibe on it.
I appreciate
and it's
that.
easy, and like you said, like who don't want the fucking bag?
Yeah,
and who don't want to get it with their partner?
That's all
you know
I'm
what I'm
saying, man. It's all a vibration. I'm just bringing back the real life stuff. Like everybody talking about the hustling, they talking about the killing, they talking about the drug dealing. When most of them ain't killing, most of them ain't making the money they talking about they making. You know what I'm saying? This is facts. But you know what really is going on? They got a woman that they love. You know.
Why don't men want to admit that they love somebody?
Because,
like it ain't.
I mean, the thing is, you know, men scared to be vulnerable, but they don't understand that vulnerability is the greatest strength. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta, at the end of the day, all being vulnerable is just saying, look, I accept all parts of me, and I don't care what you think about it.
Okay.
That's the truth of it. You know what I'm saying? Most men really afraid of people seeing who they actually is.
That's a fact.
You know, so you know, I'm just bringing the full-time player stuff back.
Okay, look, so do you think, because I know you do like meditation and stuff, right?
Absolutely.
Do you think, like, I feel like all that stuff goes hand in hand.
It's all hand in hand.
Like, once you start eating right, then you might want to work out, then you might want to do meditation and your mind right. Do you feel like that stuff got you thinking like how you
That's what did it, man. You know, like when back when I was down here, you know, messing with flocking and all of that, like that was all trap music, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, back during that time, you know, I was rocking with my partner East Sud Heavy. That's my boy Tit DJ. You know what I'm saying?
DJ East Sud.
Yeah, that's my brother. That's one of my best friends.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, he was one who really got me into doing music, to be honest, you know, and then around that time, but he already knew what type of time I was. In my free time, I'd be just researching stuff, just trying to figure out things about life. And I came across meditation. And then I just quit everything. I just did that all the time. So I meditated up to 3 hours a day sometimes.
For real?
Yeah. So it just transformed me. So then I realized like everything I was chasing, I was looking at it wrong. So it had me start to look at things the right way. And then my music changed. Look, I couldn't even sing before that.
For real?
Yeah. So through meditation, I went on YouTube. I typed in singing lessons, and I just did it every day.
Hey, YouTube will teach you anything,
it's a food.
I started YouTube and stuff when I first started learning how to DJ. You know what I'm saying? And then you start attracting people that are into the same thing you are, and then you start learning from them.
Exactly.
But okay, everybody been hearing about meditation. I think more now than ever, which is really dope, right?
Facts.
But I don't think people understand how important it is, like. That, like, do you feel like it awakens something in you, or do you feel like we just don't sit in silence and actually think? Because I ain't gonna lie, I'll be listening to podcasts all the time, or music. Like, I don't never just sit down in silence.
Exactly. I mean, a lot of people don't realize they don't even breathe correctly. So most people breathe with just the upper portion of their lungs. So you don't never even hit the bottom of your lungs. That's why all the debris is. So because if you look at a baby, when a baby breathes, his whole body expands because using his diaphragm to breathe. But humans, after we've been in a fight or flight response, we experience trauma, we stop using the diaphragm, we only use the upper portion. So we all breathe in a traumatic way. And because of that, the body ain't doing what it need to do. So meditation is actually learning to sit down, first learn how to breathe properly, then learn how to focus on the breath. And then it's kind of like you ever had a laptop or a computer and you don't touch it, the screensaver come on, and all that stuff happens. The body got a mode like that too. You sit down, learn how to breathe, and just focus. It'll stop focusing on the external and it'll turn inside. And then now you get to see all the stuff that you've been ignoring since childhood, since all these other parts of your life. So you can get 10 years of therapy in just a couple of months of meditation. It's a powerful thing.
That's crazy.
Powerful thing, yeah.
That's crazy. That's what's up, man. I want to get into it. I just need to make time for myself too. I think we don't do that enough neither. You know what I'm saying? Like when you say you could do that for 3 hours, I'd be like, damn, my phone gonna be going crazy.
Hey, but you know, my boy Gandhi said something real. He said, I have so much to do today that I need to meditate for 2 hours instead of 1. And that's how much the importance of it is. The more you have to do, the more time you need to make for yourself. Because how can you charge somebody else's battery to 100% when yours on 20?
I feel that.
So you can't really help nobody if you don't help yourself. And
that's a fact. Period.
Yeah.
Period. Okay. Dope. So what happened? All right, I know you were saying you were signed with Universal.
Yeah.
And then the pandemic happened.
Yeah.
Are you still signed to them?
Yeah, I am.
Okay.
I am. Yeah, we about to do some things and make some things.
So this project is real. The project is really the
this
one
project
right
that we
there.
doing. Nah, it's it.
Okay.
It's it for real.
All right, bet. Let's get into your next song. What is it, Shindelier?
Yeah, Shindelier. Yeah, so
Shindelier.
Yeah, Shindelier is basically about, just a little bit, the little jewelry, you know what I'm saying? Just a little bit of ice type thing, yeah. Nah, it's all good. Like, it ain't no thing, man. This come from hard work, dedication.
Okay.
And then so over time, when I accomplish something, I buy a trophy. And I like to wear mine. That's all it is,
Hey, I be telling people, like, some people do it to be, like, just flashy, but I love jewelry, period.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So when I get that, you know what I mean? When I'm going to be there with you. All right, let's get into it.
Let's go.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite songs I ever recorded. Just go up in the club, man. They love it.
Try.
Turn it up, trap.
I be flagged in a bitch.
Oh, yeah, that beat already.
Ice on my wrist, lights on my wrist. Diamonds nice in my ear. I shine when I hear. Got the lights off in here. My giant chandelier. I be flagged in a bitch. Hide in a bitch. See the ice on my wrist, lights on my wrist. Diamonds nice in my ear. I shine when I hear. Got the lights off in here. My giant chandelier. Shining so damn hard, you think the sun in here. Hit the club tonight, we in the building, yeah. Bitch, I'm in all black to help my diamonds glare. Put out all my ice, I got to feel this, yeah. 15-pointer diamonds, why you make the chain like this, yeah. I bust down the rollie, make you think it came like this, yeah. Water on the rollie, call it perfect timing. They can see us way across the building, how we shining. Tripping in this bitch, I think my niggas need a sailboat. Shout out to my niggas in this bitch that had to sail though. Club lights hit the wrist, it got it looking like a rainbow. Bet you if I take off all my jewelry, I'ma still glow. Flagged in a bitch, hide in a bitch. See the ice.
That's exactly like an easy little bar right there.
That's all I do. That's a vibe.
My giant chandelier. I be flagged in a bitch, hide in a bitch. See the ice on my wrist, lights on my wrist.
Wop Okay, I like that.
Yeah.
What made you go in the booth and do your voice like that on the hood? I know you said versatile artist.
Yeah, most versatile artists on the planet. So, we, as people, man, we moved away from the essence of music. Like, music is the expression, So from the beginning of music, people just expressed themselves how they felt in the moment. But now everybody feel like they've got to sound one way. So I like to go in the booth and manipulate my voice, So as I said, I trained myself to sing. So I wanted to just do a whole hook just in falsetto, but over a rap beat. You know what I'm trying to say?
That's
so
hard.
It's just about doing different things, man. So I'm seeing cats starting to do that now as well.
And you're not
something that I've been doing.
You're not afraid to be like, hold up, that shit sound crazy.
Yeah, not at all.
Okay. Cause I would do. I mean, if I was an artist, like I would do that if I was in a booth by myself. But if other people in the room, I'd probably be scared to like try some shit.
You know what? Like a lot of that comes from you gotta find comfort in yourself. You gotta find confidence in yourself. So after I done had my own studio a couple times.
Okay.
So I be in the experiment. So now, like, once upon a time when people would be in a room or an exec would be in a room, I'd be like, damn, I'm a little nervous to try that. But now I know that I'm good.
Yeah,
and so, it doesn't really matter to me what they think. I know the end product's gonna be what I hear in my head, and that's what the goal is.
It's that confidence, period.
Yeah,
and then when you doing that dance, when that hook come on, people just love it. You know what I'm saying? So I rock with that, and that's definitely a club joint. And it's like, you got some real like R&B feeling joints, and then this is like, you can mix this in between both worlds right there. So I like that. All right, last song, Winner. This is your new single.
Right? Winner. Right now we on about like 30 radio stations. I think we got like 300,000 streams on it. So it's doing good. Just pushing.
This is gonna be on your new project?
Nah, it ain't. It's just something I just threw out there. It's something I just off the whim, man. A gift that I have is to be able to make like catchy songs, singles, and whatnot. You know, so I just wanted to put something out there to get my fans ready, you know.
Facts.
I don't feel like the fans want stuff that they already heard. Like, who wants that? Why put this on the album? You done heard this song already. Like,
but in the streaming world, you could motherfuckers hit platinum before they shit even drop.
But that's why I'm glad you said that. So that's an accolade that ain't legit, because like you said, that's a song that people done heard. So that's just for the numbers. That ain't for the fans. So they all playing these games for the numbers. I'm trying to play it for my people. You know, they want to hear something new. Well, I'm gonna give them something they already heard.
I ain't mad at that.
You know what
I ain't mad at that. All right, well, let's get into winter then.
For sure.
Baby, I sin and I sin again, cause girl, I'm a sinner. But only God can judge me. You know God don't like ugly. I'm kinda alright and you really fine, so maybe we on to something. With you, girl, I'm better, yeah, I'm better. You made me a winner, winner, winner. You made me a winner, winner, winner. You made me a, maybe we on to something. You know God don't like ugly, and baby, your face look lovely. I'm lucky, you made me a winner, winner, winner. You made me a winner, winner, winner. You made me a, maybe we on to something. You know God don't like ugly, and baby, your face so lovely. I'm lucky, you made me a, yeah. When I'm with you, I stand a little taller, I feel colossal. Feel like one of the apostles, chosen by God above. I know your last nigga fucked this shit up. He had a gym, but he treated you rough. Girl, I'm just glad he ain't know what you was. LOL, shoulder shrug. Ay, them niggas miserable hating on us. We finna roll them up. We smoking on that hater pad tonight. They see my name in the flashing lights. How could I doubt you? Cause baby, without you, they wouldn't even know who I was. I made it cause of your love. When I pray to God above, yeah. I tell him I sin and I sin again, cause God, I'm a sinner. But only you can judge me. I know you don't like ugly. I'm kinda alright and she really fine, so maybe we on to something. With you, girl, yeah, I'm better, yeah, I'm better. You made me a winner, winner, winner. You made me a winner. Girl, when I'm with you, winner. When it's all I do, winner, winner, winner. You made me a winner. Girl, when I'm with you, winner. When it's all I do.
From a lady's perspective,
For sure.
you are talking to the ladies, right?
Yeah.
Motherfuckers don't get that, even if you're not telling the truth.
Yeah.
That shit sounded good. You made me feel like I uplifted you and all that. Oh yeah, I'm riding with you.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Fact,
so
fact,
that I really rock with that too.
It's
yeah,
just one of the things, man. You know, again, like it's just about bringing it back. I see what the game missing. You know, I'm a genuine dude. You know, and it's I know what it is out here, and the women need somebody to speak directly to them. And at the same time, you know, like I said, my call my music player trap. You know, it's not like traditional R&B.
Nah, I agree.
You know what I'm trying to say, like it's hip hop influence for real, and like even that verse kind of like a rap with melody to it. You see what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm inspired by many, man, and I just put my own spin on it and do my own thing, and you know, now we here.
I ain't gonna lie, you got a fan in me from just playing these 5, for real.
For
like,
sure.
and it's a good balance for the club, but for the ladies, period. You know what I'm saying? But it's not like so R&B where it's like, damn, I can't play this.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But but the dudes will fuck with this too.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so
definitely.
I fuck with it, but it is the Blasted Trash music review, right?
Yeah, it is.
So people gonna say if they gonna put fire, if they fuck with it, trash cans. If they not, I doubt they gonna be any trash cans because I fucked with this.
I appreciate that. For real.
Yes, sir.
Alright.
All right, we out.
Damn, Excel, you're a big deal.
The Progress Report.